We want to move our program to the next game, always. There's a 24-hour rule that I have, and certainly we want to learn from our experiences, whether you win or you lose. I'd prefer to learn from all the winning, and right now what we're trying to do is move our football program into MAC conference play against Bowling Green this week. Then obviously our kids need to learn from last week's game against UConn and certainly correct those mistakes, and they're all correctable. What I've liked is the way our kids have gone out there and provided the effort. You know, they care. They want to be successful. And I've seen that. You know, we saw last week again. The difference is you need to know how to finish. The thing that I need to make sure that these kids do a better job is how to finish, how to play 4 quarters, how to get every guy locked in. And if something doesn't go quite right, you know, stick together, respond, and that's how you're going to win these close games against tough opponents and on the road. And doing the little things the right way is very, very important. And each day we lock them in on. Every day there's an emphasis. We talk about the 4 Ps, the people that are in this program, you know, in terms of looking for the RKBs, the right kind of bulls. You know, we have the plan. What's the plan is to develop you. And we're going to do that by intellectually, socially, spiritually, physically, and skill level. We also want to demand preparation, and we talk a lot about, you know, how we go about our business each and every week, and how we film study, how we learn about ourselves, how we learn about our opponent, how we practice and come to practice each and every day with a purpose. And then we should expect performance. And, you know, and that all leads up to that confidence level. When you have concentration, you have consistency in your preparation and with the people and the plan, then you're going to gain that confidence. And that's when things are going to start to fit and fall into place. And then we evaluate. And that's what we're at right now. Today's an evaluation. Every day's an evaluation. We need to look at these things each and every day to get them mentally locked in to perform at the highest level. I feel that we have a lot of kids in here that really understand what it's going to take to get this thing together to play against a great Bowling Green team. I'd like to stay consistent with our preparation, you know, regardless of the opponent. We need to work on ourselves first and foremost at this point. It is nice that our players have seen Bowling Green each and every year, whereas maybe you play a Baylor once every 3-4 years, and you're not as familiar with that program and the personnel from that standpoint, and the coaches. I think that's such a big part of it too. When you get a look at when we start game planning, we like to know what that coach's philosophy is and how he defends offenses, whether it's a spread, you know, what their offensive coordinator's looking to do in terms of how they operate their offense, and then also in special teams. So there is a comfort there. They're a no-huddle, fast-paced offense. They're going to give you a lot of different formations with the same personnel, very similar to what we're doing from that standpoint. So that'll be a good week of preparation so our offensive and defensive guys can go against each other, the good against good. And then obviously defensively, you know, they've got a good structured core of interior 7. You know, they're solid over there that are going to, you know, present a challenge for our kids. You know, they're going to take some chances to put pressure on our quarterback. We've got to be able to respond under those situations. We've done some good things against some of the pressures, but at the same time, we haven't been as consistent as I'd like to be. Special teams, you know, obviously we got to keep doing a better job of kickoff coverage and obviously our punt team and quit beating ourselves in some of those key situations. So it's going to take all 3 phases of our A game to get this one on the road. Well, we still have both our goals available to us, and one is graduating our student-athlete football players, and the other one is competing with the MAC championship, and it starts this weekend against Bowling Green.